February 13th to the 20th, let's go. 7 days of headlines, here's what you need to know. Congress hit a deadline, DHS on the line, immigration standoffs, funding down to the wire sign. The EPA erased its 2009 call, greenhouse gas endangerment, gone lawyers hit the wall. Finding from the Obama years, the bedrock of climate law, struck down without a warning, now the courts will have their draw. A father took the stand in court, opening statements read Apalachee High School's tragedy, now prosecuting dad instead. Parents bearing legal weight for what their children do. A nationwide debate ignites, whose fault is it, who knew? That was the week, that was, oh, the week that was. The world kept spinning dizzy, barely stopping just because. From the courtroom to the choke point, from the market to the mall, that was the week that was. And brother, that's not all. Squeeze the Hormuz Strait at choke point, bold and tight. 20% of global oil flows through that narrow site. Geneva talks on nukes were live, the pressure was the point. One nation flexed a geographic muscle to anoint. And Bayer wrote a massive check, 7.25 B. Roundup's glyphosate lawsuit settled partially. Years of plaintiffs claiming cancer from a common herbicide. Billions by some resolution, but the science hasn't died. That was the week that was, oh, the week that was. The world kept spinning dizzy, barely stopping just because. From the courtroom to the choke point, from the market to the mall, that was the week that was. And brother, that's not all. Jesse Jackson left us, civil rights a towering name. PSP took him slowly and the diagnosis came. But Gleich's supranuclear palsy, rarer than you'd know. Parkinson's like symptoms, but it hits the balance, eyes and flow. No cure, no real treatment, a disease most couldn't place, until a giant fell and put a name upon its face. Airbnb went AI first, your customer support already halfway handled by a bot at their home port. A custom-built agent, North America's the test. They're rolling out it globally, the humans do the rest. Wuthering Heights led Valentine's weekend at the box. A gothic romance drama putting 10 poles in a box. Heathcliff and his haunting love pulled couples to their seats. A 19th century novel crushed the modern movie beats. Tyler Reddick flew the flag at Daytona #1. 23-11 racing, Michael Jordan's team had won. Daytona 500, 2020 saves now etched in stone. MJ knows championships on the track and on his own. And somewhere in a basement, two teen brothers had a dream. Built a Disney-inspired ride with motors, lights, and steam. No imaginers were hired, no billion-dollar budget spent. Just siblings with a vision and the time their weekends went. That was the week that was, oh, the week that was. The world kept spinning dizzy, barely stopping just because. From the courtroom to the choke point, from the market to the mall, that was the week that was. And brother, that's not all. That was the week that was.